Yeah. Alright, is this recurring? Yeah, it's recording. Okay. Notice though, okay, if you were to correct your statement and say Quran allows one to marry slaves, I will agree with you. Notice though that you don't want to believe what the first part of Quran 424 is saying. Quran 424, where it says, quote, forbidden sex even if the slave girl is already married to someone else. See how Quran 424 is, quote, handed down in Sunnah Abu Dawud 250 and Muslim 83433. Go to sunnah.com and type in into its web browser Battle of Atas. Type it into the web browser there and see what I mean. That is my contention, and this is supported by the context of 424. Only the last part of Quran 424, not the first part, that is reported, quote, handed down in Sunan Abu Dawud 22050 and Muslim 83433. Go to sunnah.com and type into your web browser Battle of Atas. Type it into its web browser and see what I mean. Also, Islam Awakened isn't some sort of foundational cornerstone of a website, since you've brought it up for a cajillionth time. How come it's not? It has all 30 English translations of the Quran, including Yusuf Ali, Shakir, and Pickle. How can you be right when it even has those 3 translations in it? Takia? And remember, this guy's supposed to be an atheist, you know. So he says he's not a Muslim. You'll find out later. He says he's not a Muslim, he's an atheist. Yeah. I am aware that many translations of the Quran exist. Don't tell me. And all those who translated them into English are all in conspiracy to make the Quran sound evil and stupid, right? But if they are, how do you explain Sunan Abu Dawud 22050 and Muslim 83433 on a Muslim website called sunnah.com that seems to show the first part of Quran 424 in a more disturbing light, where a captured woman can be raped in front of her non-Muslim husband by one of the companions of Mr. Pubba? You know, how? It does not change the fact that these interpretations are just that, interpretations into modern language. Wow. You really seem to believe that all those translators who translated the, quote, clear signs Quran into English are all in conspiracy to make the Quran sound evil and stupid? Really? But if they are in conspiracy, including Yusuf Ali, Shakir, and Pickle, how do you explain Sunan Abu Dawud 22050 and Sahih Muslim, Sahih means sound, authentic, Muslim 83433 hadith on a Muslim website called sunnah.com that seems to show the first part of Quran 424 in a more disturbing light, where a captured woman can be raped in front of her non-Muslim husband by one of the companions of Mr. Pubba? How? And interpretations are always subject to interpreter bias. Wow. You really believe all those who translated the, quote, clear signs into English are all in conspiracy, biased to make the Quran sound evil and stupid? Really? But if they are in conspiracy, including Yusuf Ali, Shakir, and Pickle, how do you explain Sunan Abu Dawud 22050 and Muslim 83433 on a Muslim website called sunnah.com that seemed to show the first part of Quran 424 in a more disturbing light, where a captured woman can be raped in front of her non-Muslim husband by one of the companions of Mr. Pubba, Mr. Muhammad F. Pubba? How? A person's political views can and will be read into translations. How am I reading into things with forbidden to you are married women, can't have forbidden sex with married women except what your right hand possess? How am I reading into that while knowing that this part of Quran 424 is reported handed down in Sunan Abu Dawud 2150 and Muslim 83433 and a Muslim website called sunnah.com that seems to show the first part of Quran 424 in a more disturbing light, where captured women can be raped in front of her non-Muslim husband by companions of Mr. Pubba? How? Especially if translations are made using the help of hadiths. I take it you aren't a Sunni Muslim who has to believe in the Sunnah hadith? What? Are you a Shiite Muslim? Or are you now one of the rapidly growing in number Quranis, Quran-only Muslims? Which are simply unreliable due to the mass fabrication and politics in the history of hadiths. Ah, so you aren't a Sunni Muslim and are either a Qurani or a Shiite Muslim, true? You're a Shia Muslim? Shiite Muslim, true? You don't have to believe in the hadiths, even if they are sahih, authentic, like and Sunan Abu Dawud, true? Well, what is the point of Sunnah.com? What is the point of the Muslim website called Sunnah.com? And you better end it here. See, should I? Yeah, I will. And I better end it here too. Yeah.